everything is kind of a little different this morning because I've already been up and good morning! Good morning! Happy hump day! So, I've already been out and about this morning because I realized that the Dollar General opens at 8 o'clock. For some reason I was thinking they opened at 9. Maybe at one time they did. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't need to get cat treats. I got plenty of those. But they do carry some of the cat food that my cats like that the other Publix didn't have when I went on Monday. Of course, they only had like 4 of each flavor. I was like, oh my God. I'll check back. But anyways. Oh Lord, my son is texting me saying, what are you doing? Lord. It's my California son. Oh no. He probably wants to talk. Anyways, you guys doing okay today? I talked to Cartman last night, and he said he is now in phase 4. Yeah, usually, like, we don't text that often, him and I. He works, like, graveyard shift, and we just, the majority of our texting actually is during football season, on whenever the 49ers are playing. But he's probably home from work, not ready to go to bed yet, and just, because he was texting me about this Ukraine-Russia thing. So we were texting back and forth about that this morning. So, anywho. So, okay, so Cartman is in 4. So I did ask, like, what is it, how does this work? Like, when, in one of the meetings that I had last week with whoever, and you know, he's moving so fast, like, what is happening? And so basically they start out with like 100 points, and they get points taken away if they are not following the rules, if they are not, you know, like doing well in school, if they're fighting, if. So stuff like that. And he has maintained his 100 points so far through all of the phases, I guess. I told him that though the principal had made like a comment that hold on, it was either the principal or the therapist, I can't remember, but he said something about his points being like 90 something, and I asked Cartman, like, why did you lose a few points? He's like, I never lost any points. So I don't know. Anyway, but then he told me that there's this thing called a phase boost, where you can request to boost up into the next phase. And he's trying to get to phase 5. He told me the other day, I told him, boy, don't get your hopes up on this. But he said that for the kids in phase 5, one of the people, I don't know if it was from someone there, like an instructor or somebody, bought the kids in phase 5 the new iPhone 13 Pro Max or Max Pro, whatever it is. I'm like, what? There must not be very many in phase 5. But anyway, but he said now he has, because he's in phase 4, now he has access to vending machines. Oh, and he's working now. Hell yeah, I would too, honey. But I told him, I said, just because somebody did that don't mean, don't get your hopes up, honey. But anyway, he's got a job now. He makes $7.25 an hour, he said. And it's at the school. But he helps clean the classrooms. Which I forgot to, he told me that the other day, and I forgot to ask him about it. So, anyway. But, good for him. Good for him. He needs that little job. So he can learn, you know, responsibility and all of that. Since Sonic wasn't cut out for him. He's not into, it's not for him, he said. Anyway. So, KJ was back doing lives last night on her Instagram. Yes. I was disappointed. I have to say that I was kind of like, ugh, when he told me that they had that now he has access to vending machines. I'm like, what's in there? And he said, like chips and candy bars and stuff. I'm like, I wish that they would not do that. Good morning. I just wish they wouldn't do that. Because he's not been able to just snack and eat all hours of the night and do all that, and that's been good for helping him feel better about himself, and he's been working out, so just kind of toning up his body, and now he has access to vending machines. What are you gonna do? Anyway, so yeah, so of course she was on talking about the dancers and whatnot, and then she came back and was on live again, and again talking about the dancers, and this time one of the dancers, Miranda Derrick, or she's a Wilkin, but her married name is last name is Derrick. So, but her mother and her sister were in the chat, in KJ's chat, and of course KJ has dug up legal docs on this pastor, I guess, and was reading those, saying that this is sounding more like human trafficking. I don't know trafficking, like, I don't know, I thought when you were trafficked that you were kind of kidnapped and then sold to the highest bidder kind of thing and made to do all sorts of stuff. I've not known trafficking where you're making dance videos, like we see you on camera making videos and you're dancing, and so I don't know. Oh, so yes, was it? What was? I don't know. A few weeks ago, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, he had actually asked me if, when he got home, if we could join, if he could, but I don't think he can. I'm not sure without me. I don't know. But anyway, he asked if we could join a gym. And I told him I had already been considering it. So, there's a Planet Fitness not too far from where we live. So, I'd consider doing that. So, we'll see. We'll see if he still wants to do that. Anyways, so I saw where the mom, her name is Kelly, she was telling KJ, you have been able to find things that I couldn't. And I'm like, honey, you have no idea what links KJ will go to dig up information on somebody. And whether it's right or not to do it, she don't give a shit. She's just gonna put it out. And then the sister, Melanie, was just really, damn y'all, taking my spot. We must have visitors. Anyways, I'm gonna sit right here for a minute. Melanie was really praising KJ. like, thank you so much. We appreciate you. And blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my God. Y'all don't know what you have gotten yourselves into. I cannot think of one situation where people have gotten involved with her in what would appear to be in a good way, like good intentions, but ultimately it turned out really bad. And I was watching some of her subs, they were talking to Melanie and Kelly, saying stuff like, we are here for you, we love you, we support you. What did I do? Did I shout at you? Did I shout? What did I do? I didn't mean to. I don't even know what I said, so I apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. The thing is, too, is that, like, all these people that were, oh, we love you, we're here for you, we support, y'all did that shit with Amy too. And the minute there was trouble, there was trouble, honey, they all turned on Amy. So, but KJ made the comment that she is staying in contact with Kelly, the mom. Or maybe she said, constant contact. Maybe it says. And I was like, y'all just don't make her out to be something she's not. She will burn you people. She will burn y'all. But they have been, I've seen where people have tagged the sister, Melanie, in Twitter posts. They have been trying to reach out to her to say, hey, you might want to be super careful about this. But, they're watching her. What they're seeing. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we must have visitors in the building. I don't know. This whole thing's unfortunate, so it just is. Putting out all this information about this guy, I don't really see how any of that's going to help either. Because what's going to happen is he's going to end up getting a tighter rein on his we might begin to not see the dancers as much if he starts worrying. I think part of the reason that so many people followed Jim Jones to the end, that day when they had to drink the Kool-Aid, is because Jim Jones knew that they were closing in. And so he had all these people drink this Kool-Aid, and then he was, of course, he died as well. So I think you have to be super careful. So I don't know that doing what she's doing is going to be, well, I already know it's not going to be helping at all. It's not helping the situation. So I don't know. But anyways. All right. I got to go in because I don't want to be late. And I can't keep punching in late. So anywho, I love y'all. Y'all have a fabulous Wednesday. And Lord willing, I will see you in the morning. Mwah! Stay fabulous.